Alright. We're headed to the monolith. Wait, I'm already in the monolith. Oh, well, okay. We're just going then. Let's figure this out together, shall we? I need to get to that door. So, it should just be this way. I don't think these are gonna give me much of anything, but I'll kill them anyway. Actually, before I advance, I have 15 slots. Okay. There'll probably be like breaks and stuff the further up the monolith, so you don't start at the bottom floor every time. But we'll see. But yeah, Chad, I went out to the gym this morning, and it was an alright day. Honestly, it wasn't spectacular, but it happened. And I got home, and then I grabbed my tablet, and then I got tired, so I took a nap for 30 minutes, and I woke up, and then I took my tablet again, and watched him play Final Fantasy VII, to which he didn't finish. He's still playing. Right, there were FOEs or something. I don't remember what's going on here. Everything is powered down. And this should be fine. Yeah. It's okay. We'll still do a lot of damage. Other than that, chat, I don't know. I don't know. Talking kind of makes my, it makes my jaw kind of a little sore. There we go. It's actually really nice out here today. It's great. Probably should have shot her. Everything is great outside. It's so nice walking out of the gym. This guy's gotta move. Come on. There you go. Huge Kurumi. It hasn't. Well, we had snow a while back, but now everything is fine. Okay. I didn't get to the third floor, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Alright, come here. I don't even know how many floors I've unlocked. Oh no, I went in the wrong fucking door. So what I've been doing, I've been watching a lot of videos on just whatevers. I watched so many Yu-Gi-Oh videos at this point, it's kind of wacky. But I was watching a video on, a couple videos now actually, on Generation 3 OU, and man, that metagame is funny. There's a lot, like, I watched the iceberg video on it, essentially. It's just a bunch of details. Alright, this is a new floor. New gimmick. Just a bunch of, like, OU in Advanced has a lot of gimmicks to it. Well, not even like, I guess gimmicks actually isn't the right word. It's more so like there's a lot of established Pokemon So in order to, you know, find creative solutions to those Pokemon, they make they make like, okay, it's these ones. They make teams and they put really bad mons on them. Well, regarded bad mons, but then they're not really, like, they're pretty bad, but they fill one specific niche and they do something kind of funny. I think the funniest one I saw was Blissey with Tail Whip. Yeah, the one by Jimothy. Yeah, it was great. The second part had come out like 2 days after, or 2 days prior to me seeing it, so I was like, oh, recent. But yeah, like in a tournament, somebody ran Tail Whip on their Blissey, and it confused the ever-living fuck out of like every player. And it turns out the reason why it had Tail Whip was in case it got put in a situation where the opponent was down to 1 Pogie, and being down to 1 Pogie, they kind of like, you know, had to go all, they can't switch out, so they have to kind of hold whatever status drops they get. But they can also not be phased out, so they can set up, like Suicune, for example. So the whole point of Blissey having Tail Whip was so that it could put whatever's trying to set up in its face in a position where it can just be O-code, like instantly by a physical move. So you don't just lose to like a reverse 6-0 like that. It didn't actually do what it was supposed to, but it was neat. And Gen 3 OU has a lot like situations like that. It's a very interesting metagame. Spiky gloves. Okay. Those are definitely not better than what I have. Okay. Oh. Come along, strange creature. Well, that was not very difficult, now was it? Okay. Pop. A funny one I saw as well is Roselia. Roselia having like a niche in OU because it's surprisingly a really like good Pokemon against a couple like actual important matchups, which is fucking hilarious because I'm not talking about Rose Raid, I'm talking about Roselia. Before Rose Raid existed, before Rose Raid existed, it was just Roselia, and Roselia is not a good Pokemon. It's really not, but it just so happened to have enough aspects to it that made it, I'm pretty sure it was actually good against Suicune. Like, it was actually good at getting, because I don't think, Suicune doesn't run Ice Beam. Suicune's most prominent set is Calm Mind, Surf, Rest, and Sleep Talk. So its only way to hit you is with a water move, because the rest of its set's so important with its setup and its healing. And it can effectively just like, it can really overwhelm your opponent. And Roselia can just kind of not give a fuck, because Rest doesn't get rid of Leech Seed, and you also, there are other things that it can do. I didn't pay too much attention to the video, unfortunately. I really should have, because I thought it was neat, because Roselia is just like, it's fucking Roselia, man. What does Roselia do? I'm a little injured. Things like Claydol becoming really good, just because it's a mixture of like, you look at Claydol's attributes and it's like, wait a minute, isn't this Pokemon like really good? Because it's got immunity to sand, which is like everywhere. It's got immunity to spikes, which is everywhere. It's got recovery. It's got a decent stab option to pick, even though it's not very strong. It's got rapid spin as well. So it actually just has a lot of aspects to it that are pretty decent. And And as a result, it's people are like, oh shit, okay. And that happens all the time with meta picks, which I think are the most fascinating things. When people kind of just like realize a Pokemon has something, and they're like, oh shit, we should try that. Because what's also interesting about older generations is when newer generations kind of influence how people look at the game. For example, guys, are only this set of enemies here. Knockoff in Generation 6 onward became an incredibly like prominent spammable move. And then like before Gen 6, Knockoff was like a 15 base power move that just kind of, well, I mean, it did what it did. It doubled in power. It doubled in power if the opponent was holding an item. So it's still the same Knockoff, but it's powered. The power difference is where it is. Like the original power of Knockoff is 15, and then it got buffed to 65, which is just like holy shit. So no one ever used it. Also, it wasn't like, I don't think it was a tutor move. It was not a move that was learned by a whole lot of Pokemon. So it really was a weird like novelty move. But because people saw how effective it was in Generation 6 and onward, like, okay, maybe we should try this move as well, because maybe the utility is more important to the damage here. And well, sure enough, it's a pretty good move. Is that the magic one? No, it's not. Should have killed the healer first. Oh well, don't learn your lesson. Okay. That's why I like looking at the history of competitive stuff. It's so neat, because I also watched some Mortal Kombat videos, and I found out that Chameleon, who I talked about before, is an assist in the new Mortal Kombat 1. I was like, oh shit, they actually made her like a real character. And she operates like you think. She's like, she's a ninja, but she has like all of her assists are basically based on the different like Jade, Katana, and Melina. I was like, oh, cool. I don't know who Havoc is though, but Havoc is kind of gross. He like, one of his attacks, he like headbutts you and his head fucking explodes. And then, well, it comes back. Like what is going on with him? He's from Deception. Yeah, I didn't play Deception or Deadly Alliance. However, I did see that those games are beyond silly. And like, the best character... Wait, how do I... Oh, great. How the fuck do I get that map tile? Well, alrighty. Like, the best character, and I think it was Deception, was... I forget his name, but he had a really cool move where he literally just like fucking falls over backwards, hits the ground, and it causes a shockwave that you just get hit by if you're on the ground. But it's so fast that it's like not humanly reactable. Dairo, yeah. He's the best character in the game. He's the best character in the game. He's got a really, really dumb move. I saw footage of it. And I was like, how is that move like possible to deal with? Because he literally just falls over backwards, and it does, and it sets up. Okay, this was the way to go, but I didn't actually want to complete the map. Shit. I only have 2 more handheld batteries. I didn't stock up on more. And if I leave this floor of the tower, I'm not coming back. And it's a one-way door I just took as well, so I probably should have... Okay, wait, we can save it. We can save it, okay. Just do this. Not like it's difficult, but I need to explore that little bit. Just a little bit. Also, chat. So, older Mortal Kombat games are hilariously broken. So, apparently, I think it was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Noob Saibot is banned from competitive play because he has a really, really stupid move called Ghost Orb. And this move has a bit of history to it, for sure. But this orb is like a projectile that he fires, and if he hits you with it, you can no longer block, and while it's active, none of your attacks can actually hit Noob. It just go through them. And then he has an infinite where he can air juggle you and then reset with a weird air throw where he like falls through the fucking foreground and then lands. And you do that and you just win. Yeah. Yeah, you can't block while it's active, and your moves don't connect in that state. So like, what the fuck do you do about that? So he's banned. He's banned in that game. Now here's something funny I learned in Mortal Kombat 4 Gold, which is a version of Mortal Kombat 4 I didn't know even existed, that adds a bunch of characters from the previous games, like the cyborgs, for example. Noob has that move, because he's not like a secret character in that game, I don't think. I think he's a proper character. But he has that move, but the move is bugged. So that if you hit somebody with Ghost Orb, it only affects player 2. Which means if you are playing as player 2 and you throw a Ghost Orb at your opponent and hit them, you are affected by the Ghost Orb. So you can't use the move if you're player 2. Because it's a bug. Yeah, and that move is still good all the way up in Mortal Kombat 9. Still a good move. Noob himself is not, though. He's not a very good character. It's a curious thing, isn't it? This incident, I mean. So someone is deliberately trying to make you enjoy your time against Tokyo while you're on summer break. Do you have any idea as to who it might be? Sorry, you must be confused. I'm Yukara Yakumo, and I want to solve this incident as much as you do. Susami, you're the key to solving this incident, I believe. Having said that, your weakened doppelganger is no good. You made a deal with Rainbow to not use your full power against Tokyo a while back. You are very hard to deal with, I suppose. At this rate, we won't solve this incident before the summer break ends. I will remove the restriction you set upon yourself. Feel your old strength coming back. You can now fly. This incident turned out to be a lot more complex than anyone can anticipate. For now, I suggest you take more selfies and see how many more floors the Dreamer's monolith has. And have a safe trip. I can now fly. Okay, cool. What's that gonna do for me? Okay, so this is the floor that was unlocked when I beat Hell. Well, that means I can go to more places, huh? I want to finish exploring this first. This layout is fine. I can beat these guys up. Yeah. Shoot Saki. Head to shot. Okay if you resist gun. We did this turn anyway. And now we're getting the real EXP again. Okay, just running out of burner. I gotta buy a... I gotta buy another more phone batteries. It's alright, the layout is always this simple square, so just go through every door. See? Oh, show's here. Okay. Whoa. No big deal. Wow. No big deal. Hijack, attempt, success. Choose what you want to do with show. Show is now yours. Yeah, I'll look around the map with the flight, but I want to finish exploring this part first. Thank you for the resub, Kraska. Oh, I have a little bit of noodles left I gotta finish. My mom made noodles with beef and all kinds of stuff. All gone. Mum. Come on, boo! Come on, boo! Good. So, chat, I like how I can look at 7 TV. I'm just, oh shit. I can just look at 7 TV and I'll see an emote and I'll think, wow, that's really dumb. And then I'll add it because I know you dumbasses would want it. Okay, this is just streaming. But I fucked up. Well, that happens. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Much better. No, they don't. I know they don't. They just say they do, but they don't. As soon as they get what they want, they'll just never use it. Ever. I know your game. Oh, they bounce. Isn't it kind of weird to think that Kyoko is like up here? Fucking Kyoko. There you go. So what's going on with my crew? Show. Give Yomi out. Oh, those are heavy. Strong force, strong mind. Okay. MP absorption. You're willing to ice, you're immune to the other 2 skills. You actually have high magic. Well, you're kind of insane. Sho Toramaru, Avatar Bishimon. She's a priest in the Golden Temple and has good terms with the acronym. She's actually kind of insane. Mamizo. MP spring. also has Yomi Soul. She's weak to fire. Okay. She's defensive, actually. Tatsuya Mamizo. Tanuki yokai is what one would expect from a Tanuki. She can disguise herself in more than different things. She's got Yomi Ant, Berserker, debuffs. Interesting character. Kyoko Kasadani, Yamabika Yoka, who controls sound echoes. She aspires to be a priestess in the Miyano Temple, plays in Shochikigaku, a punk rock band. I got room for 2 more lasts, but I don't have any more SP. It is now time to run. Is there a point of coming in here? I don't know. Anyway, what was I talking about? I forget what I was talking about. Right, I was talking about stupid emotes. It's every now and again. Every now and again, I just see an emote and I'm like, this is really dumb, and I just add it, and then someone uses it, and someone's like, yo, and then they use it too. And then one person posted in chat. Oh shit. You know what? That's the first time that's happened. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. Yeah, one of you can do it, right? Which one of you can do it? There you go. Bring her back. I'm really surprised that, I mean, I'm not surprised that it did as much as it did, mind you, but I am surprised that it's like, that's the first instance of that happening. It's red in here. Oh, nice. I hope that doesn't reset the crystal. I mostly just want this to get my battery back, but I'll take the save for sure. Let me out of here. Doing up here? Healing any status condition will cost you extra person, just business. I'll buy not a burner phone. Buy some batteries. Okay. Heal me, please. Okay. Churno Rockers. You mean that weird emote with the weird like Fumba? The fake room, the faker? I know the one. Show is weak to ice. I'm not weak. I'm not scared of her. I'm not scared of her. Any chat. Any emote you tell me to add will not be added. However, any emote that I think should be added will be added. And I gotta say, I don't miss. I don't miss. I know exactly what you want. Look at that, see? That emote right there, when I saw that emote, I was like, damn. Chat's gonna love that. And it has replaced Dies of Cringe for some individuals. Just gotta find that impressive. What's this? What do you mean, what's that? That's apple. That's an apple, dude. You ever see an apple before? That image speaks to me on a deep spiritual level. Why the fuck is... What the... I got very confused by this, but sure. Sun's just here. Streamer be missing? Yeah, right. Okay, name 3 emotes that I missed when I added them. I want names. I I want examples. Just gonna grab you. Yep. These are non. The spell cards use Unzon. Thank God they're moving decently slow. Okay. Would you like? Yes. I think that's all of my slots. Yeah, it is. Unzon is okay. He's resistant. He's got God Fist, Charge, Mimic, Covered, Helping Hand. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got high intelligence, vitality. An old enlightened spirit controlled by Ichiden. Despite his menacing appearance, he is very shy and doesn't talk much. And Ichiden. God Fist, Earth Shatter. So he's actually not that strong. She's a physical attacker, but she's more balanced. Not bad though. Ichiden Kumoe, Yokai Priest of Fallen Byaku, and allowing Unzon, they protect the Myonin Temple. Okay. I have decided. Okay, I will admit that Racing emote does not see as much use as I thought it would, because I thought it was fucking hilarious. I will admit that. However, letting him Joel, that's a timeless classic. You can't tell me that one's not timeless. And Marissa with the cake, that one also sees a lot of use. What are you talking about? No point in doing that, because it's not going to hit my Yumi. Alright. Yeah, nobody uses that one. Because there's so many other emotes that, like, are better for it. And then as soon as I added the frog emote, then that one completely overshadowed any emote you could think of that induces some form of uncontrollable panic. The only reason the Zone Punch emote loses out is because it's not animated. That's the only reason why. If it was animated, you'd be singing a different tune. But we have animated ones that are more popular. It was originally Raisin, and then the Chirdo one took the stage. I just realized, what is Sho doing here? I mean, I guess. I'm glad Yuma's not up here, actually. He was a bitch. Goodbye. Lightning Bolt. Yuma's just annoying because she heals off physical attacks, which means I have to actually think about what I'm doing. Yes. The Pizza Tower one's good, but yeah, that one's pretty niche use, so I'll admit. They were used more when we were actually playing Pizza Tower, after all. Well. That existed. It's a crime against humanity. What's wrong with it? What exactly is wrong with it? It's the Pain Goblin, dude. The Pain Goblin is not my meme, but it is a meme. We like the Bach. Magic Fabric. This floor is weird because it's really big. Hold on. We're gonna scope out this whole floor. I gotta remember to heal after every fight. And maybe at some point give you some moves. Stole the meme. What do you mean stole the meme? It's on 7TV. You're free to use. You know how many channels use that emote? Because I don't. But it's a meme, dip. It's meant to be shared. Handheld battery. Well, alright. I guess I can just be there. At least there's no achievement as far as I know for opening every treasure box. Because I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay. Left all alone. No, do not run. It's getting dark. My light switch. My leg. Okay. It's still like a rectangle, so I need to go back here. I got it. I understand everything. Can you go like 5 messages without telling me how to play the game, please? Like, can I just play the fucking game? You're not a walkthrough. If I was reading a walkthrough, I would read a walkthrough. You're not a walkthrough. Stop being a fucking walkthrough. I gotta remember to click the auto heal button. It's interesting how much variety can be created when your limitation is a square. Do I want to do this? You are a purely support. I don't think you can do much. I don't actually know if much issue here. Like every dungeon is the same shape, so but how the corridors work, how the floors work, how transportation works. It's kind of impressive how many dungeons are unique aspects to them, despite them all essentially being you walking around a cube. Yeah, you're strong against physical attacks, which goes kind of against my main method of playing this fucking game. But that's okay. I have a strong heal skill that heals more than anyone's HP can actually be. Like, sometimes the gimmicks are great. And then other times the gimmicks are the moon. But if any place had to be obnoxious, it would have to be the moon. It would have to be the moon. I don't wanna, but I'll do it anyway. Yo, me soul. I'm glad the enemies don't really have any rhyme or reason for attacking who they attack. And the only reason I feel that way is because it would make resistances and immunities really pointless. Because if the AI was like, oh, you have 3 units on your team who are immune to this damage? Okay, I guess I'll just never attack them. So it's nice that they can make mistakes. So you can actually take advantage of other immunities and such. Because, like, this team has 3 immunities to Yomi skills. So, like, if every enemy had a Yomi skill, it's just like, only Sumireko takes damage to Yomi skills, so I will now only attack Sumireko. I would be very annoyed. Can't anymore of booster. I don't know what a booster is. What the fuck is a booster? Store 50 SP. Ah. I didn't realize I had collected 5 of those. I gave Sumireko a passive skill that makes her using items faster, and then I just don't use items, like, ever. So it became kind of worthless. Okay. Man, I'm really glad this game doesn't have instant kill skills. I like that in Persona 4. In Persona 4, there's like maybe 5 enemies in the game. At least as far as normal mode is concerned. There's like 5 enemies in the game who actually have an instant kill skill. So it's very rare. And it's nice just because Persona 3 was just like every fucking third enemy you encountered had a skill that just killed you. And if you were using a Persona that was weak to an instant kill skill, well, I hope you had a homunculus doll, you piece of shit, because you just died and lost all your progress. I just don't get why they did that. Actually, I should ask Chad, did they change that in Reloaded in any way? Or is Reloaded the same shit? Because I don't know how much, like, changes were done to Reloaded exactly. Oh, that was a room with treasure. Oh, I'll get it. I thought it was gonna loop. And I was gonna go back to the other side. I don't actually know the odds of instant kills, or how they're affected by resistance and weakness. I assume it's a multiplier, because why wouldn't it be? But Persona 5 making light and dark damage an actual skill outside of Hama and Mudo, but still keeping Hama and Mudo, I think was fine. I don't think it would be as so bad if it wasn't for the game's design philosophy of, if you die, if John Persona dies, everyone on your team is just literally incapable of functioning as a human being. And you just wipe out. I don't like that very much. Because, in my opinion, it makes me feel like a liability. It makes my character just feel like a liability. And you just play so scared with them, because it's like, oops, you accidentally got double tapped or something because the enemy decided to just fuck you up. Like, you don't have any control over it. Sometimes that just happens. Like, you get into an encounter, and you run into a Steel Gygus, and they charge up, and they double act, and then they crit you, and then you fall down, and they one more, and they crit you again, and you're just dead, and you just didn't have anything, like, you couldn't do anything about it. And that can happen in RPGs. That can just happen. You can just fucking die. Yosei. Sucks. There she goes. They mimicked each other. Oh, brilliant. They both cast Mimic on each other. It's, what do you call it? Like, I'm pretty sure you can buy Homunculus, at least. But it's really annoying that, like, there's just a chance sometimes that whatever enemy you're fighting can just kill you, like, instantly. Because you're weak to the element that is only an instant kill. So at that point, it's like, why ever use a Persona who's weak to that element? Unless you absolutely have to for some reason. And in Persona 4, see, the thing is, Persona 4 made it nicer because they made all the physical skills one specific type, and then also removed a great majority of Hama and Mudo spammers. So it didn't really matter if your protagonist had a Persona that was weak to dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm supposed to go around this guy. I'll figure it out. SMT4 Apocalypse that made Hamamuto be regular damage and have insta-kill on Smear. I don't know what that means, but from what I understood from that comment, they made them, like, regular. Because they made a... I forget what the light equivalent is in Persona 5, but they made Aha, which is, like, just light dark damage. Yeah, slip through. Falling through the crack. Never looking back. Maybe something you get when you hit a critical or hit a weakness. Oh, so it's like a one more, but you don't get an extra turn. You just get a stronger, you get a stronger effect, I guess. I actually don't want to fight these three, just because Unzan takes a while to kill. Okay, yeah, because I know these games do often reward you. They reward you in some way for getting the super effective hit. And this game does as well with the SP gain. Power. Dude, this floor is looping the fuck around. Like when you hit a crit or a weak point on this one, you get SP gain, which SP lets you use a bunch of skills. Granted, I have like 2 skills I can use, and I only click one of them. If you're smirked, you can also not be hit by weak damage. I like when the game incentivizes you to do something like that. I just realized Sumireko's about to die. That's fine. She's okay. Hey, you want to stop covering show? Thank you. This battle has been going on for a while now. Oh, I certainly... Oh, chat, you know what was a great mechanic in Persona? I don't know if it was an SMT, but I love how sometimes you can miss a physical attack on an enemy, and your dumbass character will fall over on his ass and be like, oopsie! And they'll be knocked down like they got hit by a weakness. Why do they do that? Why was that a thing? I think the enemies could do it too. They could just fucking critically miss and fall over. But man, that was certainly an interesting gimmick. Now, I remember Yukari. Yukari is interesting in Persona 3 because I think her and Ken are the only ones who have pierce damage on their physical attacks. Yukari uses a bow and arrow, Ken uses a spear. I actually am unsure about Ken though. I never used him because I don't like him. But Yukari has pierce, but her weapons aren't as accurate as the others. But I'm pretty sure there was no opportunity for her to critically miss. She could miss more often, but she was also one of the few sources of free, like, pierce damage. But I axed her pretty quickly because I don't like her. I think she's kind of a bitch. Magic fabric. Chat, do you remember the Persona 3 movie? I never watched the whole thing. I watched the first movie, and Yukari is, Yukari certainly is a great character. So the first movie ends after the Fuko part, where they get Fuka. And I like that our main character, Makoto, whatever his name is, it's a dead end. Makoto, whatever his name is. This floor is huge. He's like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll go save this girl from dying. Like, he doesn't fucking care. He's blasted. Dude's weeded out of his mind. And Yukari's like, nuh-uh, I don't want to see you come with us to help because you don't care. And because you don't care, you don't get to save this girl's life. We'll do it without you. And it's like, what the fuck? You're picking a really great time to be a bitch right now, aren't you? This chick's life is in danger, but you're not allowed to come even though you're strong because you are apathetic. Fuck you. Yukari, what? This is somebody else's life at stake. Get over yourself. Oh my god. I was just like, why would she say that? There are times and places for this. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I don't want to go on a mission with you because you're apathetic loser. But we're like trying to save this girl's life. And you're like, nuh-uh, I don't want him to come. He's stinky. I don't like him. Like, you're really being picky about who you're gonna, like, you know, like, you've seen this guy in action. Press backspace Y to fly. Press Y again to land. Fly is only available against Tokyo. Can I upgrade? Increase the level cap for fusion. Pierce command. Ignore all enemy resistances. I wanted the party increase. Access code. 83! Whoa! Okay, that's a high level. Alright. Let's scroll up the list, boys. Sotono, Ellie, Wriggle, E. Larba. Hold on, I should probably see if there's any skills I want to transfer over from them. Let me see. Ichiden had nothing that I don't already have. Unzan has a bunch of support moves, which is great, but I have those already. Kyoko had Yomi Uso, which isn't that strong. Amp I don't want. Berserker I don't want. You have Yomi Soul. And Sho had Yomi Soul and Ajira Soul. So, I think I can give Alice. You have those. Okay, no, I took away your Yomi Soul. I took away your Yomi Soul. Moderate Mind. No, I want, Laura Base. Oh, okay, I can put this on, finally. So all enemies instead of one. Yomi Amp. She have to 50 MP with one ally. Moderate force. I'm not using resourceful. Alright, consume the puppy. And so I can put strong mind over moderate mind, and I can put strong force over moderate force. That's good. Increase attack, mimic, okay, that's good. I think Mamizo had an AoE, so I'd like to put an AoE on there if possible. Yeah, moderate force to all enemies. Okay. MP Spring isn't bad because she's supposed to be my healer. I don't think I need MP refresh in that sense, but I guess it's fine. Lowers attack, removes debuffs. Those are good skills for her to have. So, having more MP for healing is better than doing damage to get it. But I would like at least an AoE attack to click, so. Maybe I don't need the strong force. Because Alice has force. So maybe I sacrifice the strong force for medium damage right now, just so I can hit everything. Okay, well that makes good use of those. There you go. I still have Ichiden and Unzan. Still have these guys. Not a high enough level. Oh wait, I need to fusion. I'm gonna put some... Okay, these are easy to get because they're in the... They're in the floor by the, you know... Arcadia is behind on levels, so... Just consume flesh. Alright, that seems good to me. Okay. Everyone is healthy. You already know about the help initiative. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. It's time to go somewhere. Well, I have a book. I have power. Unlock every Grimoire Yokai book. Increase all damage dealt by both the player and the enemy. So I have everything now. What will you do? I get all the books for her. We're gonna fly now. Oh shit! Huh. I didn't really think that would work, to be honest with you. Well, I can see everything now, huh? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! This is Chen's house. Okay. Holy fuck! I can go anywhere I want. I can just fly to Aente now. Wait, what's that? Wait, that's the whole underground. What's here? Huh. I wanna go visit Reimu. Tell her I can fly now. Some more dreamers, the dreamers monolith. Damn her. Oh, don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing. Reimu, you should probably help. And this is the Gembu Ravine. Yeah, this is the mountain. That's the gambling den. There's just some tiles I can land on, man. Oh. What's this? What's this behind the shrine? Upper cave system. What? Huh? Oh. The forest. I was like, what? What's going on in Snyland? The Mori Ropeway's operation to get visitors aren't coming. No one wants to deal with the risks involved. Okay. I want to go land on this one tile. How dare they? These sleepers won't listen to a thing I say. Well, I found a little bastard. Huh? Who are you? Scram! A filthy worm like you shouldn't disturb a celestial when she's in a bad mood. Sorry. That's right, you obey when a celestial is speaking. Now, if only sleepers would do the same. I'm gonna insult your stupid hat. Your hat looks stupid. Like, you're one to talk, Miss Stupid Hat. Why are we fighting? Why? Give me your information. Oh my god. Okay, you're weak to ice. So, let's look at your skills. Fire, Earth Shatter, God Fist, Vision Stab, increase attack, increase defense, remove buffs on all enemies, increase the damage used next physical attack for the turn. Henshi Hinanai, Celestial is exiled from heaven to clean the celestial life is void and wants some excitement in new life. She can control the earth's soil, allowing her to cause and stop earthquakes. Okay. Yeah, so she heals on electricity, she's resistant to fire, immune to force. So I need to hit her with ice and mine. Immolating just invites disaster, but I'll try it. I do have ice to hit her with. do have mine to hit her with as well, but I'll lower her attack first. Well, that was lucky. Oh, she gets 3 turns. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I'll hit her fast. Helping hand, because Akatsu's not attacking. Ice Bomb. And heal her back to full. 287 is pretty good. 395 is great. Yeah, see, she die-atma'd because I'm at +3, so... But I did use one of her turns. So I'll charge for now. I'll up defense. Focus again. Lower attack. Try to keep her attack leveled. Does blind affect magic? Okay. The defense. Hit the heal. Ice. I do have debuff removal. Wait, no, I don't have status removal. She's gonna hit me really hard. Nice. That's fine. Charge only affects the first attack. Okay. Up defense. Focus. Party heal. Group hug. Okay. It's a good turn. Lucky turn. And the blind's off of her as well. That's great. Let's go with the guard pierce again. And then we're gonna helping hand. Actually, we're gonna helping hand Alice, because I think I get more out of that. We'll do that. And lower her attack. Try to keep her attack pretty, like, reasonable. 332. 492. Perfect. Fireball. There's charge. Okay. Have you heal. Focus up. Lower your attack. Okay. Wow. Alice just tanked it. Alright, well. I'm not confident I'll hit her. Guaranteed. Maybe I'll attack her this turn. That's good damage. That's great damage. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. She can still miss. So I'm gonna put my defense back up. I'm gonna risk another focus. And I'll lower her attack instead of healing. Okay, that hurt. That's good. That's great. Come on, Alice. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, imagine if you could miss your heal skills. Okay, perfect. Got a crit on that. That wasn't so bad. What the? You're stronger than you look. Ha, that lifted my spirits a little. Name's Tenshi. What's more, sleepers actually listen to your commands. You must be someone special. Here, I want you to have this as a sign of our friendship. And she hands you a peach from her hat. You're reluctant to eat it at first. How long has it been there? Is it moldy? Still, you haven't eaten it. Your vitality is about to go up. All of Assume Echo stats increased by 2. Now I want something in return. Teach me how to control sleepers. Smartphone? What's that? Secret boss defeated. Okay. I mean, really, yeah, I didn't actually expect that to do anything. But I thought it was funny to land on tiles like that, just in case they did something. And, well, there you go. That actually kind of worked out in my favor. I found a secret boss. It's a good thing my team is so, like, good. Although, I'm really debating... I'm debating getting rid of... You know what? I think I will get rid of Immolation. Who has, does anyone have HP Spring? Because I want to give that to her. Can I look at just what's her stance? I want to give her something else, because Immolation just gets her everyone die-potted. But even more damage, physical appears, taking damage, ends war stance, and applies paralysis. I mean, that's actually good. Thank you, Canonical, for the raid. War stance is interesting, because if I just cover indefinitely, I don't even need the helping hand. I could just have, like... I can just have her take the damage, but I feel like I want HP up. Let me see. You have MP Spring. Did any of you have, that's Praying Stance. Who had HP Spring? Mayumi did, didn't she? I think I kind of want to give her that. Because Immolation's not really good. And I don't click money trees either. Last Resort's a good passive. Like, these two buttons I don't click. I don't actually know how strong money trees is. At all. Just that it doesn't specify anything other than that it's a physical attack. And it can use upwards to 1,000 money. So I assume it's decent damage, but I never click it because, like, why bother? It just makes me lose money. It depends on how much stronger it is than, like, Godfist. But I could also get rid of it for something else, like War Stance, for example. Because War Stance is kind of cool. I'll pay attention to whatever comes after. Oops. I don't want to buy something. If somebody has it, or I find something, I can just... Well, I guess I can just grab a Mayumi real quick. Just grab one. No, I just... It's not that I hate the move. It's that I don't know how strong the move is. So, is it worth using over Godfist or Guard Pierce? Because those are both labeled as strong attacks, right? There you are. Immolation's funny, but it's not really a usable skill when every boss has a way to get rid of it. You get one turn of it, essentially. Alright. Job is done. I've taken the problem child, and I'm leaving the battle now. Wow, 2 of those were immune to that. Whoops. Oh, whatever works. 5 antidotes randomly. Okay. I have to assume it's decent just because it's one of those skills that is kind of supposed to be like character exclusive. So I'll keep it for now because I can't get that one back. That's kind of why I'm hesitant to get rid of it, is that one can't be skill transferred. HP Spring. Yeah, so I want this over Immolation. There we go. Now she has, because her HP is kind of low, so she gets a couple bad hits. Like look at this. She's now equal with everyone else. Not as frail anymore. Perfect. All right, back to flying, but first a save. Okay. Still not even sure where I'm going yet, but I'll just keep flying around because I honestly thought I was gonna go up the monolith and the game was gonna like get to the boss of the main story, but no, there's more to play. This game is there's more to it than I thought. Clearly, I'm not complaining. I enjoy this game. Fucking Yuki, level 83. Oh, it's the Insulin House. Huh. Let me in, damn it. It's the Shiny Needle Castle. Okay, now what I need to identify here is the level. Oh, there's a terminal in here too. And a help. Oh, another one. Are you here to catch that Monojaku and claim your bounty? Good luck with that. Well, getting the anomaly here will be helpful. Which should be right here. Perfect. Okay, so I'm level 54, and I know that show is around 53. So we need to identify, we'll identify where we are based on how difficult this ends up being. Okay. Give me an encounter. It's Raiko and Seija. Raiko was level 55 or 56, so this is an area that I can do, I think. Okay. 470, huh? This is an area that I can do right now, so let's stay here. Definitely want to get Seija because having information on her is going to be important for the boss fight. Okay. Alright. And you... I'll just hit you. Oh, shit. That's Arcadia's theme. And it's gone. Oh god! Oh, I'm inverted! Oh, I'm inverted! Ew! Okay. It's alright, we got through that without any problem. Raiko. So yeah, Raiko, what do you have? You have Big Lightning, which I definitely want to give to Alice. Strong Electric, Moderate Electric, Slow Moderate Physical, Reduce Damage, HP Spring. Oh, come on now. Physical attack to one enemy damages based on how late the user acted this turn. Oh. Raiko Horikawa, Tsukumogami to Okaiba Taiko Drum. Remember the Prison River Ensemble and strives to create a paradise for Tsukumogami. Okay, weak to fire and ice, you heal off mind, and you're resistant to pierce. Moderate mind to all, strong pierce to one enemy, lower evasion, lower defense, debuffs on all allies. Swap stat changes with the target. Oh, cool. Seija Kishin, and a Monojaku yokai, she does the opposite of what's considered normal. Once tried to overthrow Gensokyo society, which resulted in a huge bounty on her head. It is unknown if the bounty is still in effect. That's a good question, actually. After the events of Impossible Spell card, it's like... Did everyone just, like, get over it? So, like, they just took the bounty off her head and, like, just decided, fuck it, who cares? Hold on. Just gonna double check. Raiko's in the database. She's only weak to Pierce. So I'm just skill transferring. I'm giving Alice Strong Electric. Single target. Okay, there we go. Seija's ability is worrying because she can also use that on me when she's gonna be the boss. So it's like Heart Swap, right? Which is Manaphy's move. If I remember correctly, Manaphy had Heart Swap was its swapped status changes. Oh, jeez. Quite the entrance you made there, champ. Are you really surprised she's doing this pose? Okay, that's hard. Okay. Oh man, electric attacks are a little worrying. And electric is my... Uh-oh. Yeah, electric's not my expertise, this team. God, Raiko's got 470 HP. I think I can probably grab Iku now. Okay, that's a lot more manageable. This is probably going to be one of the harder areas for me to deal with, just because of the focus on electric-based attacks with these ones. Specifically this enemy comp. Oh, man. Oh, they got +3 defense, dude. Oh, because I fucked up. And Sumereko's weak to electricity. Maybe it's a good time to adjust my ailment issues. She hits really hard. Arcadia, please move! Christ. Okay. Iku. Yeah, as expected. She's got it, yeah, Azani amp. I knew that based on the paralysis. Strong electric attack to both parties. Iku Nagai, a messenger from heaven tasked with reporting earthquakes against Tokyo. Her duties also include observing Tenshi's behavior. She controls lightning through Dragon God's power. Okay. Alright, back to the work. It's kind of hard to identify what's a door here, but then I have to remember I'm walking on the ceiling, not the floor. That's where the weirdness kind of comes in. So anyway, chat, oh, well, look who it is. This is our keystone. Oh my god, look how much damage I'm not doing. Alright. Okay, alright. That's not easy. Alright. Hijacking you motherfuckers is not easy. Shimmy's just chilling. Stab me the fucking leg. They're all weak to ice. And that heals her. And I killed Shimmy. Shit. Alright. We're gonna soften her up so I can get, you know. Jeez, man. Okay, 128 should be fine. I am not fast enough for this. Oh man, Yeah. Oh, man. Tenshi. Yeah, I know what she does. So, Made in Heaven. That one, she didn't have that, actually, as her boss fight. So, she also has Reflect Physical now. Increase all stats by 2 levels for any Celestials in user's party, including herself, I assume. 62 Vitality. Yeah. Yeah. This place is neat. I forgot. Chat, what were we talking about before I started? Whoa. Whoa, what? Oh, I see. There's a hallway of return. Okay, I get ya. You can get her sword if I turn to an item. Well, I'm not gonna use it, but I might as well. It'd be kind of funny. Sure, why not? I'll turn into a pickle. The Sword of Hisu. So they're like warp tiles. Sure. Man, that is not good. Gonna soften her up. That's all. That should be good. I'm gonna hit her one more time. Perfect. Good. 25 HP. Does remind me of the pattern that it's based off of from when I played it in Violet Detector, combined with other characters' patterns. Man, that sucked. Alright. Turn into an item. One Sword of Hisu. Alright. Yo, it increases my luck. It lowers my defense. Yeah, more luck. Luck for the luck god. Okay. Make a quick pit stop and save. I could just... What would happen if I took all of my points out of my other stats and put it all in luck right now? So I was walking around with 200 luck. What do you think that would entail? You guys have skills I want? Big Fireball? No. Big Electric? I already stole off the other one. And I could run for 2 more. Oh, man. Okay, the one-ways are shitty. So you're weak to Pierce. And Sage is weak to Ice and Fire. Fire and Ice, yeah. Means I can actually throw a fireball at her and you'd make use of Agni Amp, finally. Okay. Fireball! 182 is pretty good damage. They're faster than me. But I'm not too worried about those two. Those two together are okay. I'm mostly worried about the double Iku formation because she does like to spam defense increase and it does become a lot more difficult to deal with her in that situation. Hidelu Stone. Okay, well. That little bastard is gonna cause some issues. Yeah, this is what I expected. Let's do it again. Critical slash. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna grab the weaker one. You grow bigger. Okay, this isn't you grow bigger. This is one where she makes the bullets grow bigger. And it's... So this is the point in the game where you turn on the book where you no longer have to play the Danmaku, right? Come here, child. You're coming with me, kid. Okay. All she does is stab me with her fucking needle. She's not even strong. She's just obnoxious. Stupid little bastard. You're weak to electric and ice. Immune to pierce, immune to mine. She's got Ajisol. Yeah, her. Okay, so she does an evasion up and then she stabs you. Shimyomaru Sakuna, Kobito yokai, a species of small people. She currently occupies the Shining Needle Castle. She used to be even smaller, but with the help of the Miracle Mallet, she was able to increase her size. Yeah, she's an inchling. It's in the name. They're an inch tall. Ugh. Okay. So her skill set is more than manageable. It's just if she opens with evasion like that, then she's a pain in the ass. Let's focus on one enemy at a time. I think my gun is still probably stronger than attacking. And now we beat up the one with 470 HP. She can do nothing but take it. She can do that, but otherwise, yeah. She'll go down eventually. 55. 50, 50, 50. Okay. Don't touch the arrows this time. Walk around them, walk around them. This reminds me of the Team Rocket. Oh, shit. The Team Rocket base with the spinny platforms. You're both weak to ice, right? No, you're weak to force. And you're weak to ice. And mind. Oh, I don't know which one I want to hit more, actually. Probably you. Oh, you can cast that on others. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen one of them do that before. Well, alright. Guess you can do that. I'm gonna burn through a ton of Alice's MP. Her strong ice attack costs more than Arcadia's, like, mid attack for AoE. Okay. I don't actually remember Etrian Odyssey's, like, gimmicks. I really don't. I know they existed. It's not gonna push me away. Can I turn the arrow off? I can't, huh? Okay, so you can't turn the arrow off. And you don't know it's a thing until you walk into it. Thankfully, you can trigger it on the other side, so it's not like a huge... Yeah, it's not like a huge oopsie daisy or anything like that. The evasive one. Two of them are weak dice. Okay. I think about Generation 1, their teleporter. God, you spin so fucking slow. It's just unreasonable, man. Why do you like you touch a spinny platform and your character spins slower than if you just walked? That's so bad. That was a lot of EXP, actually. Wow. What game was it they sped? Chat, did they speed it up in Fire Red and Leaf Green? I'll admit, I don't remember. I want to say they did, but I also, like, my memory is telling me they didn't. I don't remember. I remember one game, like, made the, uh-oh. No, not this one. Shit. Shit. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Get her out of here, damn it. Oh, 200 damage. Oh, thank God that missed. Oh, you motherfuckers suck. No, now they're at +3. Stop it. 29 damage, dude. Oh. I think spinning platforms are silly. And that's not really like a bold statement. It's just, and specifically in the original game, like Red and Blue and Yellow and whatnot, they didn't even speed that shit up in Yellow. I don't know what was worse though, that or the teleporters. Oh, free turn. This is good. This is good. This is good. Because the teleporters, granted, the teleporters only existed in 2 areas in the game. And admittedly, if you know where you're going, it doesn't actually matter. Like, for Self-Co, there's a lot of floors. That did a lot of damage. There's a lot of floors on Self-Co, but you only really need the teleporter on, like, 1 floor, and you're good. They're both fast. Good. Huge EXP gains. Okay. Like, I think it's, you go to floor 7, you get the key card, then you activate the teleporter on floor 3 or 2. Oh, shit. And then, that's it. That's all you have to do. You're done. You can now, you fight your rival, then you fight Giovanni, and then you leave Self-Co. Okay. It's that easy. But, to be honest with you, Self-Co is one of those dungeons that I never felt like rushing through it. Can I hit you all with electricity? No, I can't. You'll heal. Like, I know Self-Co is not that hard to get through in that sense. I hope this doesn't heal any of you. But I always felt like I wanted to explore all of it. Or not explore, but I wanted to get everything out of it. But then there are some dungeons that I look at and I'm like, there's no way I'm playing this. And one of them for me is Cerulean Cave. That's a big one. Maybe it's because it's post-game and there's nothing really in it. But like with the rocket grunts, you kind of want to battle them because at that point in the game, level discrepancy is very noticeable to a frustrating degree. So here's what I mean. So I don't really know what exactly the actual intended route in Kanto is, but I do know that this is gonna be a fucking arrow and it's gonna push me away. That's what I know. Like, Kanto's leveling makes sense up until after the 4th gym, because there are now, like, now after you visit Celadon, you're allowed to go to Saffron, and you're allowed to do Saffron stuff right there, provided you you beat Rocket HQ. You can do Silphco. You need to do Silphco to unlock entry to the gym. But then you can also go south of Lavender Town or to the left of Celadon, and you can also get to Fuchsia. And honestly, that route between Lavender and Fuchsia is just... I always end up walking that route backwards. I knew that would happen, but had to be sure. Had to get the tile. Now I'm over here. What does over here entail? I don't know, but I'm over here now. Yeah, I always walk that route backwards, but both routes are blocked by a Snorlax, but it just feels like... I don't know, like... To me, it feels correct to use Cycling Road, but even Cycling Road's trainers are not very weak. They're actually kind of like... They're kind of decked. It's impressive. But you go through Cycling Road, or you go through the long stretch between Fuchsia and Lavender, and then you reach Fuchsia, and Fuchsia's like fine. There's not really any issue there. You can get Surf, which you will need at some point. But like, Fuchsia is considered the 5th gym in the game, and Saffron is the 6th. But it's so much easier to get to Saffron. It's so much easier to get to Saffron, and then you do the Silphco stuff. But the part that always confused me is that I go in the order of like gym. So I personally am always heading down to Fuchsia from Cycling Road, and then like I said, the level difference from like Cycling Road is already a step up. But then when you go into the gym, it's like, oh shit. And then you fight Koga, and Koga's like way higher level than you. It's like, it's almost unreasonable. So you beat him, and then you go to Saffron, you go to Silphco, and the first fucking thing you fight is a Rocket Grunt with like Pokemon in the high level 20s. But if you were trying to beat Koga before you went there, then your ass is like 100% like grinded. So what exactly is the intended order in Kanto? Am I supposed to go to Silphco and beat that? But that doesn't make any sense either, because as soon as you activate the rival fight, the rival has levels that are like equal to Koga's. So like, no matter what you do, you play the entire thing, and it's like, aha, I hope you're the right level for this, when you're clearly not. And if you beat him, then you got Giovanni, who's in the same boat. It's so weird. And then of course Sabrina herself, who's not that much weaker. I'm not fighting 2 fucking shimmies. Fuck you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving! No thanks. Sabrina's in the same boat. You get to Sabrina, and Sabrina's just like, hey, check out my high level Pokemon. It's like, whoa. Then you get in the water and things are back to normal. And you get to Blaine, and Blaine's got high level stuff as well, but I feel like at that point you don't care. Like, I feel like Blaine's levels are pretty equal to Sabrina and Koga's, to a point where when you actually reach them, you're just kind of like okay with the situation. Like, your Pokemon are better leveled to deal with it, and you're not getting like hardcore blindsided. But then the final stretch of the game is ridiculous. Because it's like, okay, you beat Blaine, now what? Oh, you go back to Viridian, and you fight Giovanni. And then Giovanni's levels are stupid. They're stupid. They're just stupid. And if you beat his ass, and you head to the Indigo Plateau, Then your rival shows up, and then his levels are stupid. Like, he's got levels higher than Giovanni. Like, I literally just did 3 important fights in a row, and the level difference has changed by, like, 8. That's absurd. That is simply absurd. And then you get to Victory Road, and all the levels go down to 40! the levels all go down to 40, so it's completely manageable now. But then you get to fucking Lorelei, and Lorelei says it's a level 52 Dugong! Like, what? What is happening? What is the game flow here? Goodbye, Arcadia. I should have healed you. I'll do it next time. Man, I hate Shimmy. Oh my god, I hate Shimmy. There you go. Alright, well. And a miss. And a miss. Return to me. We're good. Okay. Why is it called Dugong anyway? Isn't that the name of the animal? Like, isn't there actually an animal that's called Dugong? I don't know for sure, but obviously seal exists, and seal is a seal. Yeah, okay, so it's not spelled the same, but yeah, it's... Dugong is the name of a creature, which makes it works because seal. Arcadia ran out of all of her juice. She's fucking juiceless. Well, what do I do about that? How do I juice her back up? Well, that works. Make no mistake, though, Dugong is not a very good Pokemon. Dugong is interesting to me because he's a Pokemon that I feel was power crept within the same generation. And that applies to some Pokemon, for sure. Like, obviously, Fearow, Pidgeot, and Dodrio. So, Pidgeot is the worst of the 3, Dodrio is the best. Basically, each one... Like, Pidgeot's supposed to be the more balanced one, but it sucks. Fearow's slightly faster and stronger, and then Dodrio is also slightly faster and stronger than Fearow. And they at the cost of defense, but who the fuck cares about defense at that point? You're a bird. But Dugong and Lapras are interesting to me because Dugong is just not better. It's not better than Lapras in like anything at all. It's just Dugong. It's just fucking Dugong. I don't know what else to say. Like, go look at their stats and move pool and tell me. Like, seriously, I want to know. I want to know, is there anything Dugong can do that Lapras can't that is actually worth anyone's fucking time? I'm going to kill you, small child. Lapras is special, that's why. Dude, I know Lapras is special, and okay. Lapras is awesome. Oh my god. You got one fucking evasion, and this is what we're doing? Put it back to normal. Emerald Kaiser Dugong is pretty good for no reason. Well, that's because Emerald Kaiser likes to make bad Pokemon slightly better. And then you play a ROM hack that gives Sunflora Desolate Land. So not everybody is meant to be a ROM hacker. Like, Lapras has more options, better options, but anything that Dugong can do, Lapras can do. As far as I know, the only real move that Dugong can use that Lapras can't is Aqua Ring. That's it. But Aqua Ring is not... It's not a good move. It's a very, very slight passive healing that you have to apply with a turn. You only get one Lapras as a gift while they print sealed by the hundreds. Why did you have to say it like that? And I mean, you're right, but also you're wrong. Back then, that was the case. But this is assuming that, like, Pokemon never changed, right? But Dugong never really changed. He never really changed at all. Lapras continued to get some cool stuff as time went on for it. But, yeah, like, even when Dugong came back, I don't really think Dugong does anything in Scarlet and Violet. And obviously, he was never going to be super good because he's a fucking Dugong. But what I mean is, like, I don't think it learned any real new game-defining moves. Maybe it's a Paris song user now. But there are some Pokemon that just don't get anything. Even when they're brought back in further and further generations. Sumireko is injured. This is fine. Sage is only annoying because she goes first. There you go. Alright, we're moving in. And I like Lapras more anyway, so it's not like I'm too broken up by the whole ordeal. But it just... But, okay, here's another thing though. So, even just backing up to your comment about Dugong variety being like there's more Dugongs than Laprases in the game. That, yes, that is true. However, I'd like to say one thing about that. Which Pokemon are you running into first? Legitimately. I want you to think about that. When you're playing through RBY, which of those two Pokemon are you going to get the chance to use first? I need to leave this battle now. I need to leave this battle now. I need to leave this battle now. Good. Up! Oh god, there's another floor. Oh no, there's another fucking floor. Oh, bollocks, dude. Oh, bollocks. With or without glitches. I'm talking about your playthrough. I'm not talking about glitching the fucking game so you can go get an early seal. I'm saying if you were just gonna play... If you're just gonna play Pocket Monsters Red, Blue, or Yellow, which Pokemon are you realistically going to encounter first? And the answer is pretty obvious. Okay, if you don't talk to NPCs, then sure. But okay, so let's assume for example, you're a real human being and you never talk to the guy who gives you a Lapras. Is your ass really going out of your way to the Seafoam Islands to find a seal? Because if you don't even care enough to talk to a single guy, how can I expect you to care enough to actually go to this completely optional area? I don't understand how you'd miss the gift, Lapras. I really don't. That dude is right there in the room with your rival. You talk to him and he's like, damn, you want my Lapras? And like, that's the only way to get Lapras in the game, so you need it for the Pokedex. Of course, you probably wouldn't know that until you reach Lorelei and she pulls out her Lapras and you're like, what? And then it's area unknown. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. Maybe they thought that way is progress. Why would they think that? Let's get into the mind of Jimmy Pokemon here for a second. So you get Surf, alright? You go to Saffron, and you know there's a gym there. Then you go to the one town connected to the water, and you get the gym there, and you know where the 8th gym is at that point, because you passed by it at the beginning of the game. So why would you assume that cave is progress? Because if you look at the map, you can easily see Cinnabar can be reached by going south of Pallet. And I think a lot of people see that instantly and think, oh, I want to go there. But who's going to the Seafoam Islands without, you know, a desire to explore the world? I love the whole world. Boomdiata. I don't think I've ever used a Dugong in a playthrough. Don't worry, I don't think anyone's ever used a Dugong, period. Dugong is a very random Pokemon. It's not good. And unfortunately for it, every time they seem to include Seal as a casual Pokemon, that motherfucker shows up too late in the game. And this isn't even, like, considering the fact that, like, Seal evolves at a pretty late level anyway, so it has to show up late in the game. But also it doesn't, but it does, because Seal itself is a fucking Seal. Who cares about Seal? So if you want to use it, you need to get it at a level where you can use it. But by the time you can find it in the wild at a level that's usable, you have your team. You're done. Oh man. Now this is exciting. Maybe Dugong is good in the TCG. I don't believe that, but you could check. Mega Dugong, let's get it, gamers. Okay, all right. This is what it means to be a internet troll. You're just looking to stir the pot. Shit in the coffee. Your comments are a crime. A crime to Pokemon. You know how many other Pokemon can get a Mega that would make it awesome? Not named Dugong? I can think of at least 2. At least 2. Miracle Mallet Replica. It seems bad. It seems bad. What's the catch? Well, here I go. Cool. That's fun. I'm lowering your evasion so you can't do anything stupid to me. Well, you released all your water types to Cinnabar and you had no rod. I don't know. You probably are a fucking idiot. Like, what do you want me to say? You made a conscious effort to fuck yourself, and then you peek a face. That's no one's fault but your own. You can trade Ponyta for Seal. That's a trade? Well, there's your answer. There's your answer. Just a fireball. Evasion lowering only really matters when they have evasion boosting. Absolutely juiced up, dude. I think the next level is a 100% speed increase. Maybe we hit that. Well, this was a very eventful room. This room is going to be the death of me. I have to leave. I have to go. Come on. Come on. Come on! Run! Oh my god, dude. She's dead, Jim. It's alright. Renosuke can bring her back. He has the technology. Oops. I could use a memory ball. I could. I probably will once I get in a better spot. Because I don't want to walk through the whole lower floor again. But I'm still, like, okay right now. Alright. Bitch. Well, we're back here. Good room. Good fucking room. Love that room. Good room, good room. No chance. No shot, Captain. No shot. No. Okay. I see the arrow. Why though? Okay, it's not actually that bad. It's just these two. So, I think that, like, there's a lot of Pokemon that kind of end up in an unfortunate position where they're pretty much unusable because they made them evolve really late, so they stick them in the mid to late game, so you're not inclined to use them at all because you've already built up your team. And Gen 1, I think as far as Gen 1 goes, pretty much every ice type kind of falls into that category. Like, what ice types can you get early? Shelder. You can fish up Shelder and evolve it and get Cloyster, so there's that. Well, we're here now. But you can't fish up Seal. Cloyster's not bad. It's just stone Pokemon don't really learn anything. There are some exceptions, of course, but for the most part, the elemental stone Pokemon only have what they knew at the time of evolution, which is got the trade-off of being able to evolve them right away. However, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, the Moonstone Pokemon don't have this distinction. They're different. I don't know why they're different, but they're different. What do you trade for Jinx again? I don't remember. What was the Jinx trade? Was that in Cerulean? Yeah, that guy was in Cerulean, wasn't he? Like, super early? I'm pretty sure in Yellow, they turn that NPC into the one who gives you Bulbasaur. There was a Poliwhirl for a Jinx. Oh, okay. And Jinx is really good in Gen 1. Well, guess we're here now. Oh. Okay, how early can you get a Poliwhirl then? Because isn't Poliwag like a fishing Pokemon with Good Rod? Slash like I'm pretty sure it's a pond Pokemon that you need to fish out. But you don't get the Good Rod until where do you get the Good Rod? I don't remember. Was the Good Rod Vermilion? In that case, where was the old rod? I don't remember. I know where the Super Rod is. The Super Rod's in the Cape. I know this because it's the same deal in Gen 2 as well. You can't get the Super Rod till post-game. It's annoying. No, but Jinx specifically was really good because Jinx was part Psychic as well. I mean, sorry, part Ice. So Jinx had like two of the best offensive types in the entire game at her disposal. Being able to spam Stab Psychic and Stab Blizzard was pretty incredible. Need to heal. Good Rod was Fuchsia. Right, yeah, it's the house next to the Safari Warden. But that begs the question, why? Because the Super Rod is just down the road, essentially. Why even bother putting the Good Rod there when the Super Rod is that close? But like, I don't know when you can catch a Poliwag. Genuinely, I don't think any Pokemon can be caught with the old rod except Magikarp, and that was a design choice. Everything else needed a Good Rod, and if you couldn't get the Good Rod till Fuchsia, which remember what I said about Fuchsia's issue, the fucking level issues on that one immediately blow up in your face. Alright, well, getting this is definitely not a good time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, because you get the Magikarp in the Pokemon Center. Sorry, kid, no refunds. I wonder if this is progress or if I'm just lost. Hard to say. I don't really like Jinx, mostly because I think it's ugly as sin, but I can acknowledge when it's a good Pokemon. I actually used it in both Emerald and Crystal Kaizo, but I found a shiny one in Emerald while I was grinding, so I was like, fuck it, we're using it. But I also used it in Gen 2, because it was decent there. Had Lovely Kiss. Magikarp was a waste of money? That's just incorrect. That is 100,000% incorrect. You pay $500, you level that thing up, and you get a Pokemon that gets Dragon Rage at level 20. And that right there, like Gyarados is already absurdly strong anyway, especially level fucking 20. I found the way. Oh my god, I found the way forward, but now I need to actually explore the rest of the map. There's a whole corner I missed. Shit. Well, back to the lab again. No! It's okay. That was intentional. I was just playing it for dramatic effect. Never forget our talk about viewer interaction. Okay. It was intentional. It was a trick. I deceived you. Nice when confusion works. No, I have to go to the bottom corner, so I had to take that arrow. Not to mention I had to walk in that tile anyway to get the map screen clear. I had to walk on it. It's imperative that I walk on it. Oh my god, I hate this room. It's so stinky. I'll get a map. You know, those would be really smart to use. Just thinking out loud here. I'm just kind of carrying a bunch of maps, which I will not be using because I don't want to. But I really probably should. That much is for certain. Hey, peep this. One life shard. That healed 25 HP! Oh man! Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I thought it was gonna be percentage based. Oh well. I missed a tile. No. The tile's up in the top corner. I have to walk back that way anyway to get up. So, I didn't miss them. I'll get them on the way back. Okay. Dude, I love video games. I love rooms like this that's designed for no other reason than to tell the player to suck my nuts. Fuck off! Alice is just chilling on 1000 MP, and I don't really know why she's chilling on 1000 MP, but she is, so good for her. Let's start using it! Good, she didn't do her evasion up. I don't know who I like less. That's fine. I missed one in the bottom corner. What are you talking about? What do you mean? There wasn't what he put with? If I open my map and I see a tile that I am going to be able to get just to go back, you're gonna get banned. You know what? Even worse. You're not gonna get banned. You're gonna get modded. That'll be a fate worse than a ban. You better hope. God. That's just right there, dude. That shit is right there. That is an easy acquirement. Okay. see what I must do. I'll mod him so he can ban himself. Alright. What are the odds of running? He asked, but nobody knew. Choose to believe with each failed attempt it gets more likely. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh my god, that's really, really fucking annoying. Holy shit, I gotta walk all the fuck way back there for that. Oh no. Oh no. This place is stinky. Never mind, we solved it. We solved it, we solved it, we solved it. Okay. I don't like that you're alive. I don't like that you're alive, child. Okay. Things are getting a little dangerous. Fusion is good. Well. Wow. Wow. Wow, I actually went first. How did that happen? It's alright, I'm gonna get that tile. Watch. Here's what I have to do. I gotta walk down here. And then I'm gonna walk in here, and I'm gonna walk right here. What is the point of this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? That was such a waste of time, effort, and it's a waste. It's a waste. You wasted my time. I'm gonna push her over. That's what I'm gonna do. Stop with the defense increase. Man. I'm moving this fast. Huge damage. No. Okay. Yeah, we're going all the way back around. Yeah. I got it. So what we're gonna do? Always lead back home. Okay. My fucking battery died. I wasn't paying attention. I got freaked out there for a second. It's like, where did everybody go? No. Alright, everybody's back. Why is Sumireko out of MP? Why'd she lose all of her MP? I am not fighting you, for you. That button didn't do anything. What? Are you all out of juice? You're out of juice. You fuckers are out of juice. I'm out of heals. I'm out of heals. Oh god. That's no big deal. We'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Why? Why these three again? I'm trying to bounce back! Stop! Okay, we're good. I'm gonna walk on that tile down there. Alright, let's think this through. Fuck! Fuck! That was it, Luigi. Wait, can I get back there fast? No, I can't! I can't get back there fast. I gotta walk the whole stretch again. I gotta walk the whole thing again, dude. Not like I was using it for anything else. I'm gonna walk the whole fucking stretch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, cover Sage if you want. Yeah, don't attack me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, man. I'm gonna get it. I got it. I got that tile. It's in my sights. This is it. This is it. Don't get scared now. Yeah. It gave me 6,000 money. Let me go. Okay, let's see. Alright, so the ball. There's no anything up here, is there? Okay. Memory ball. Set a teleport point or teleport to it. Item is only used after teleporting. Copy. Okay, so if I use this, I can basically come back at this spot after I leave. Set new point. Okay, I set it. So now I can leave. With a magic fabric. Okay. And if I use it, I'll come back up here with all my shit back. All I do, take me back to the human village. I gotta go check my build with racing. 4,000? That's not bad. Alright, let me see. I can't. I4 is fine for that. Dudonge special. Light bulb. Okay, I bought an extra one. Cost 5,000. They ain't cheap. Okay. Okay. I'm getting out of here. But first, database. Oh, I saw one. Earth rabbit. Yeah. A common rabbit yokai is mostly found in the bamboo forest, the lodge around Aante. They're under Tei's command. Once a month, they partake in a ritual where they pound mochi to worship Lord Daikoku. Ichiden and Iku creates this rabbit. Okay. God fist. I don't really care what this thing gets. Honestly, I don't. But whatever. It's gonna cost money for each of them, but I don't really care. I want to make it. Okay. Bunny. Why did that take so... Why though? Oh, another one. Dayose! She's got, yeah, slight healing. Greater fairies are stronger, bigger, and more intelligent than regular fairies. They're still weaker than most humans, however. Let's see. Tenshi and Sagume. Misamaru and Tenshi is the cheapest, so. She's a healer, so. Just give her Maiden Heaven. No, that doesn't do anything. It's completely pointless. Huge fireball. Moderate healing. Moderate mind, sure. I'll spend the money. Just for the convenience. Misamaru, they're not hard to get. I'm just paying for convenience. Okay. Fusion complete. Just like for the Flickr and database. Okay, Satono, Ellie, Wriggle. Oh, okay, hold on. So this, there actually is an area prior that I missed. These fucking levels though, dude. These levels. What's my database level? 79%. Oh shit. Hold on. I can go to Gembu Ravine and get the discount from Nitori. She's in the north. Foosh. Wait, was she in the north? No, I think she was in the... No, she was in the east. She's over here. She's one of these fucking NPCs. Which one is it? Oh, it's probably the one directly across from me. I'm coming. Why are you all the way in the back of the cave? Nearly there. The database is filled at 75%. You deserve a 60% discount. Don't stop me now. Now everything is over half off. And I guess next will be 100%-y. On the brute force algorithm, but it never worked before. You have a better idea? Working hard, filling up the database, I hope. Another 90% for another discount, or 100% for filling it up? Alright. Well, I don't want to teleport because I can't save. Well, let's go back to the human village real quick. Okay. Can't fly in here. 60% discount is very nice. Alright, we'll stop here. Good progress. Wasn't expecting more main game, but I can't say I'm upset. Although I definitely am in... there's an area prior to where I'm at right now that I could have gone to first that has lower levels, which means that will be an easier area by comparison. when I finish this castle, which I probably will finish first because I'm almost done it anyway, and I have the hang of what's going on in there. Even though lightning bolts are a bitch, but it's okay because not everything in there casts lightning bolt. So we'll survive.